Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next part of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Last time, we finally entered Hyrule Castle. This is just a little secret. All it does is just get you like 40 rupees. I just figured I'd show that off real quick. Anyway, last time, with the aid of the few shadows, Link and Midna were able to enter Hyrule Castle at long last. We got 2 keys, one from the graveyard in the back, and one from defeating King Bulblin for the final time. We still have 1 key left over, and to be honest, we actually don't need this. We have all the keys we need to get to the final boss, but I want to get the last one as well, because it will lead us to our final rewards. Oh, that was so good. But I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and finish the remainder of... Whoa, that was so close. Ah, god damn it. I almost made it. Come here, you! There we go. Epic sword sheath. Because we're not really gonna get much of this, coming up. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. No. No, See, I told you that stuff hurt. No, I want a moral drop. There we go! Did a lot better in my practice run, I'll say that much. Yeah, it's because of the practice run that this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video. Because I'm going to try and complete the rest of Hyrule Castle this video. We still have quite a bit left to do, but honestly, this is about as... It's about as short as the Palace of Twilight, maybe even a little shorter. Then again, this is the final fortress, so a lot of the meat is gonna be with the final boss. But I'm gonna try and do my best to get through the rest of Hyrule Castle. Anyway, we got our compass. And if you look here, we still have a bunch of chests to get. 2 in this room, 2 in the, 2 out on the walkways, and 1 in the room that we're going into next. But, if we look up here, if we go up to floor 4, you'll see there's a bunch of them there. You won't be able to reach those unless you get the optional key. I thought that, I would need all the keys, but I only need 2 of the 3. And that's good. We're not going over there just yet, but I'll be over there soon enough. But I want to try and get through this as quick as I can. I want to embrace my inner Speedstar. And to do that, I have to fight a Dark Nut. We even get the music too. Now, I figured out the best strategy for fighting these guys. Do a regular slash attack, shield attack and helm splitter, rinse and repeat until you take the armor off, and then just... Or that can work. That works too. Ooh, that was close. Now I can do either that, I can do a jump attack, or I can do a backslice. I think backslice is better because it's safer. Because, you know, the guy actually has to circle around in order to continue to face you, and therefore, when you do the backslice, you drop his guard. You can break through his guard and get him to, well, you get the idea. Makes him vulnerable. Anyway, this puzzle here is actually... It's simple, yet it's complex at the same time. You have these torches here. One's lit. These torches determine which of these go up and down. But if you want the quick way to do it, just stand on this one and use your Gale Boomerang. Once you blow out that torch, this raises. And it resets when you leave the room, so don't worry about it. All you have to do is just that, and it's easy. That's all I can say. It's just easy. Might want to take my bombs off for now, because I don't need them. Now, you can go one of 2 ways, and it doesn't matter which way you go. But I am going I'm going through the entire area. I am doing that. Now, as I said, I did a practice run. So, I know pretty much everything up to this point. Pretty much. Where's my lantern? There it is. So, as you see up here, if you look, you have to do this in a specific order, and you need your lantern for this. There's one problem, however. When you light these, you're gonna get a horde of keys just coming straight for you. And apparently they all just went back up. I'm not really coming back to this room anyway because there's nothing there aside from that. And 2 Dynaphos. You know what we do with Dynaphos? If I get my chance. Blow them little bastards up. If I can get him to get over there. Kaboom! Did. Now this is the easier path. But this isn't the way I'm going to go to get outside. Yeah, we gotta go outside one more time, but we're not going down to the courtyard. What I'm doing here is I'm actually creating a shortcut. A little bit of a shortcut that I'm gonna exploit later on. This lowers one of the chandeliers, and it creates a shortcut up here. I'm gonna use this for later on, because it's gonna help me to, like I said, I'm trying to channel my inner speed star here. I want to get through Hyrule Castle as fast as I can. Actually, what the heck am I doing? No, this is alright. It probably would be faster to travel through there, but honestly, I'm gonna go just about as fast anyway. And this just means I don't have to do the, boomerang puzzle. At all. I don't need to. Besides, I got my rolling technique. Although I could also just transform into wolf form, but you can't exactly open doors that way. Oh, no, wait. I still want these on. Okay, coming in here. There are actually, if you look over there, 2 skull-face Lizafos waiting for you. They are not much an issue, unlike the Dynaphos, but, you know, same strategy. Blow them up from a distance. There you go. That should be the last time I really... Well, not the last time, but the last time in this part that I really need to use the bomb arrows. But, there's a gate over there. We need to figure out how to open that. Now, remember what I did in the other room? These are all hanging. You need to shoot down the portraits and hit the switch behind it. That one right there will open the door. The others will actually send down chews. If you want to get some healing in that, or some lantern oil, you can hit these and you can bring the chews down. Honestly though, there's no point because after this, we basically don't even need the lantern or pretty much anything else. But if I remember right, there is one right here. This one will spawn red chews along with yellow chews. So let's get some distance because I don't want to get hit. See, there's a couple of that was close. I took a hit there, but that's alright. Because free heals. Good, I got the red stuff. You don't want the yellow stuff, you want the red stuff. See? Free heals. I like me some free heals. Alright, now coming this way, this is the more difficult path, but this is the more rewarding one. 2 Dark Knights. Both of them have the, mace-type weapons. So... Big room. Big room. You want to, lure the one guy over. I wonder if a bomber would do it. I want to lure the one guy over. And then this way I can fight just him. And then his buddy can just, sit there and... Well, not sit there, but he can just stand there and watch the whole battle. So, Strategy. Hit the guy. Try to hit the guy. Don't go for a stab. Don't ever go for a stab with these guys, because you might not reach with your sword. And then just rinse, repeat, yada yada yada. And that's all you really need to do. It's the best way to deal with one Dark Knight. If there's two though, however, you're gonna have troubles. And then this is why I prefer the backslice, because he can jump out of the way. And I'm kind of messing my words up a little bit. Backslice is better because it's more guaranteed. Jump attack, though, is quicker. Jump strike is just as good, but honestly, why would you... I'll take that. Okay. I'll take that. Damn it! That's not what I want to do. But that's okay. That is okay. This is a quick and easy way to cheese a Dark Knight fight. Of course, again, this only works if you only have one Dark Knight to fight. There we go. I trapped him, and there he goes. I don't really know where I was going with that. Anyway, we've got that taken care of, so let's get out of here. Well, let's get out of that room, and we can head over here. So, we got this. 50 rupees. But we also have this. Come on. It actually has the light medallion, too. Same thing from the Temple of Time. I guess that was just reused, a reused item. Honestly, that seems a little lazy. Like, if they had, like, a personalized button, like, say, the Triforce on it instead, then I'd understand it a little better. Okay. I have done it before where I can, claw shot straight from there, but, I don't think I can do it now. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get underneath this thing and then claw shot your way up there. Remember to lower yourself down a little bit, but not too much, so that way you can actually reach this. It's kind of pointless to get this one, but, again, I'm going for every treasure chest. And there we go, 200 more rupees to add to my wallet. My big, burly, colossal wallet. And then there we go, I can abuse this shortcut and get back up without any worries whatsoever. So I can take a shortcut over here to the room with the two Dynaphos. I don't think I need my bomb arrows for now. I will coming up, though. So, coming out here. Go this way, and... Yep, we have an Aerophos. Only one, which is good, because honestly, it makes this fight a joke. And I did make this fight a joke during my practice run. So, same strategy as before. Just hit this thing best you can, helm splitter, and then get it. Just get it. See? Too friggin' easy. And it was just this lone Aerophos guarding the final small key. Both of the final fortress and the game. Now, there is one last thing we have to do. And it's not just come up here. We have to do that too. But we have to go over there. We have to go over here. And if we try to go over here, this is going to open up. It's going to open up and it's going to have a lot of guys in it. This might seem like an impossible situation. You got Lizophos and you've got Bulblin archers. Except... boom and boom. And kaboom! Yeah, did you think you were taking on this alone? Nope. Our friends from the Resistance are here. And, actually, he's got the same bow as we got. Copycat. Plus, you also got, the falcon. No, it's a hawk. I keep forgetting that. Russell's hawk and Aru's cannon. But, of course, Shad didn't really do anything. I don't know. He must have had some part to play in this. But anyway, guess what we got? The final big key. We now have every single key in the game. So let's head on up. There's only one way to go now. And that is up. Might want my bomb arrows back on, because, there's a couple fights that I can actually, cheese with these. I have a hankering for some cheese. I don't know why. So you see there, not even been 20 minutes, and I'm already at the tower. Transform here. Transform here, otherwise you're gonna get yourself wrecked. And you got ghost rats. They're just a slight hindrance. As you see here, we've got a lot of platforms here. These guys here are probably the soldiers that got killed off when Ganondorf took over. They're gonna point the proper way for you to go, because if you don't go the right way, these platforms are gonna fall. Just like the ones from the city in the sky. You'll be able to tell which ones are not exactly safe, though, by the fact that they're colored differently. They're colored a bit brighter than the, regular ones. And if you get on any of these, they fall. So you don't want that to happen, and that's the last time you really have to use wolf form, aside from what is coming up. You don't need the wolf form here, but you might want to really watch yourself here. Otherwise, you're gonna do that! Also, notice the music change. Notice that music change. Okay, see? We got two Lizafos over here. This would normally be a forced fight. What I'm doing is cheesing the fight by preventing the barrier from coming up in the first place. There's another instance of where this is gonna happen, so keep an eye out. Right here. Get your claw shots out because you need them. See? You got the bars for the torches. You gotta use them in order to get over here. It is not a good idea to do it the way I did it. You should actually do it the other way. Do it kind of opposite. Now there's two more Lizafos over here. Again, a barrier will show up if you, Oh, I got both of them! Good. A barrier would normally show up here. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I actually need to get rid of this because we get to use our spinner. Now, really watch yourself here because, you know, you got the blade traps. And if you don't do this right, they are gonna make you plummet down to the bottom of the tower. Now, this one is a forced fight. No matter what. This is... well, the final Dark Knight of the game, and he looks definitely final Dark Knight-ish. There's no getting around him. But he fights the same way as a Dark Knight, and he should be fought the same way as a regular Dark Knight. He's just more grand looking. He's actually sort of sporting some gold armor there. Don't you guys know that gold armor is actually weaker? Ow! Jeez. Alright. Just a little more... oh! You missed! And for that, you pay with your life. Hey, arrows! Alright, that's it. We have fought every enemy we need to fight up to the final boss. So through there is Ganondorf. But that's not what we're doing. Oh no. We still have to go to the treasure vault. So you come in here, you have all these treasure chests around here. You have so many of these. You've got the lightning out there. Love the effect. You've got so many small chests around here, and you've got a bunch of big chests over there. It is here where you are going to get your final 2 stamps, if you've gotten all of them up to this point. So let's raid the place. We got bums. We're getting a lot of stuff here. If anything, this will max out everything you have here. It'll max out your bombs, it'll max out your arrows. Yeah. You'll pretty much have everything you need. You also get, bullets for your slingshot, which you're never gonna use again. And even more arrows. You can also break the suits of armor, but I don't think they really give you anything. You know what? I don't even need, bomb arrows anymore. I don't think I even need bombs. So, let's get our bigger rewards. I believe it's either in the final one or the semi-final one where you get the stamp. I'll see in a second. I think this one is 200 rupees. Yep. 200 rupees. We got lots of money. So I could pretty much abuse the magic armor if I want. But I'm not going to, except for one part. And this, our final stamp, the Happy Zelda stamp. So, after getting the 49th stamp, this is a spoiler right here, Twilight Midnight. You've collected 49 stamps. You get this final stamp automatically unlocked when you get all 49 stamps in the game. We now have everything. Except for this treasure chest, and that is 100 rupees. But that's it. We now have everything. All stamps, all pieces of heart, all postals, everything. There's nothing left in the game aside from, well, the dig caverns I didn't show, and fishing. And one more thing in the fishing area as well, but I'll probably cover those in bonus videos like I said before. So, we're done here. Next time, Ganondorf. Probably gonna split that up into 2 videos because once you go through that door, you cannot go back. At all. So make sure you're saved up in everything. Next time, the finale. Probably 2 parts. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter, additional info in the lower left box in the video, and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time for the finale of Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. That music.